Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am headed to a twice a year kids consignment sale. I think it's twice a year. Maybe it's only once a year. Time really flies, but I am headed across town. It is a 30-minute drive, which I know that's not far for some of you, but for me, that's 30 minutes without traffic. It's not a part of town I ever go to besides this sale. It's held at the same church every single year. So I am going to be extra picky, and I'll probably spend several hours there. Of course, you're coming along with me, but I've got a ton of inventory, but I can't miss this sale. This is where I find a lot of higher end kids. It is called a kids consignment, but they do also have junior sizes, women's sizes, purses. So I have often found women's shoes. So I'll show you a haul at the end. I'm gonna take you with me, show you some of what I'm seeing. It is the pre-sale tonight, so like the first time it's open to the public. So I am excited to hopefully find some treasures, maybe a few things for my kids. Although they don't really need much, I am on the hunt for a few things, various particular types of shoes and things I need for dance classes, this and that. All right, let's go shopping. I always start in the shoes, and you guys, this is insane, right? This half is girls and on the other side is boys. I immediately started finding some things I wanted to pick up. $5 for Ariat boots. Yes, please. And I'm just kind of going to show you. I mean, it's crazy. They went all the way up to women's size 10. This is the men's side. They went up to size 11 in men's. If you are a sneakerhead, you probably could have found more things than I did, but there was a lot. They do a really great job of sorting by size, but these racks are so tall, my arm ends up hurting for days. I immediately started finding some treasures in the women's section. I went through every single size in women's and the older boys, which was essentially men's clothing. This was all men's. You'll see some of these items that I did pick up in my haul at the end. I can't believe I am finding so many amazing men's and women's pieces at this kids sale. Stay tuned. If you are on the hunt for house goods, decorating, kitchenware, not even kid related, you can find everything here. Camping supplies, bicycles. I mean, the list goes on and on. By the time I made it upstairs to this little stuffed animal area, I was exhausted. I did not have it in me to dig through all of these, even though, maybe there could have been some jelly cats. I couldn't do it. I did find this really awesome purse, and I think it was listed at maybe $40, but unfortunately it had that big scuff on it. But if you ever find this particular Loungefly, there is definitely some money to be had in flipping it. All right, hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this music, but I wanted to show you the go backs. This is sad. This was a really good price for a pair of Olivia and Lucas shoes. These are so cute, but you can see that it's starting to, I don't know what the word is. The patent leather is bunching up. So those have to stay. And Disney Vans, you should always look these up. You just never know. I mean, I have sold Toy Story ones for so much. They wanted $15 for each pair of these. These are a Disney Hawaii Alani special. They are only selling for like 20, 25 bucks. Same for these, just Minnie Mouse. So nothing special, definitely not worth 15 bucks. If they were my kid size, I might get them for them. They are not. And sadly, a pair of men's Patagonia board shorts. These don't sell for as much as you would think. Not all Patagonia is created equal, and they wanted $16 for them. And they're a bit faded once I looked up some stock photos. So I did pretty good, considering this is all that's going back, and we shall have to talk about this pile at home. So I wasn't planning on staying here the entire time. It's a 4-hour event, and the line to check out is insane. So I just took a bathroom break. I might as well spend the last hour shopping, right? Other than standing in line. Okay, let's go back in. They do a really great job also of separating the types of toys. So if you need something particular, you can probably easily find it. It is dark. I was there for 4 hours. I'm exhausted, and seriously, if I had even $1 for every person that asked me about my Hulkin bag, I would have just got everything for free, because seriously, if you ever go to a sale like this, in case I forget to mention it later, bring your Hulkin bag. Otherwise, you have to carry around a laundry basket on a string. Hulkin for the win. All right, I'm excited to go home and show Michael all the things. All right, see you soon. All right, guys, we are back home. It is the next day, and I'm going to show you everything that I picked up last night. I love these sales. As you saw some of the footage, my goal for these sales is to get some size ups for my kid or anything we might need for the upcoming season. They have these type of sales in the, I splashed water on me, in the spring and the fall. You just need to Google local kids consignment sale, and there's so many of them out there. Some are better than others. Like I'm going to another one next month that's held at a church that is probably a fraction, maybe a fourth of the size as the one I went to yesterday, but they all have great stuff. You're going to find some things severely overpriced. Like you'll see I got a Matilda Jane dress for $8. There was another one right next to it for $28. So, you know, us as moms and dads are the ones pricing our own items. So some people just want it gone. Some people, they don't want to let it go. Michael is next to me. He is working on his job right now. So if there's any moving of the table, that's his pencil eraser. Don't make any mistakes, babe. Sorry. He is building out a laundry room for a friend of ours. So, all right. And Bianca is passed out in his lap. So I don't know that you'll see her in this video. All right. So we are going to just go through some of the things that I purchased. I left one item in here. You saw the stuffed animals, you guys. And by that time, that was like hour 3. And I was exhausted from bending over, and the shelves are like above, so my arms were tired. It was a lot. I went through most of the items that they had in this place, and I didn't feel like really digging through the stuffed animals. I saw this little guy sticking out. Molly is a Stitch obsessed human, and this is a Stitch bunny. Like, can you even with him? So he was $4. Now, the thing about these sales is this one doesn't say no discount, and then over here it says donate. So at the end of these sales, these items can be donated to charity, or you have to go back and pick up your items. And they always have a half off day, the last day of the sale. This one's too far for me to go back. Otherwise I would. Some items I got do say no discount. Oh, like here's one. It says no discount. So, but then you run the risk of it not being there if you hold out. So anyway, this is a Disney store exclusive. He was $4. We went ahead and got him, and he will be a gift later on for one of my kiddos. All right, you saw the sheer amount of shoes. Now going into this sale, if you follow my channel, you know I have already got 400 pounds of women's clothing in my house. I just got another kids 50 pounds, a shoe box. I mean, I am up to my eyeballs in inventory, but this is the time of the year where I do pick up most of my inventory other than going to the bins. So is what it is. So I try to be very, very picky and selective. These natives, I did pay $7 for, but if you watch my channel, you know these are gonna get a great little cleanup. There were several other pairs of natives there, but they wanted 10, 15, 20 bucks for them, which is a great price if you're buying for personal use. I was not in this case. I did pick up this cute little pair of Hey Dudes. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. They are a kid size 9. They wanted $3 for these. Now, my goal at this sale, I think I started saying, you know, squirrel, I got sidetracked. For every item I get to keep for us, I would like to get 1 or 2 items that I'm gonna sell that's gonna make what I wanted to keep for free. That's how I shop these days, especially at these sales. So those 2 pairs of shoes are to sell. I picked these Balera jazz shoes up for $4. I'm gonna make over that, but I'm gonna then profit and make these free. Tons of women's shoes and even men's shoes, tons of men's clothing. I was surprised to see men's clothing all the way up through like size large men's, but yes, some teenagers are that size. If Michael needed jeans or anything, they had waist size up to 33 that I saw. So anyway, these Ariat boots, I paid a whole $5 for. They do need some conditioning, but I love conditioning leather. These are going to look so amazing. I don't know how much I will get for them. They're in overall pretty great shape. I just wanted to show you what literally 4 minutes of my time did on one of these boots. Dr. Martens Wonder Balsam is one of my most favorite products. Look at that. Just beautiful. Pair of women's Olakai flip-flops, same thing. I will give them a little conditioning necessary. Not really, but they were $2. I'll spend 5 minutes of my time and increase what I'll be able to get for those. Those were women's size 7. Salt waters, you guys know I love these, especially in kid sizes. These are a size 4. I try not to buy them smaller than a size 7, but they do look brand new. I did pay $6. Why not? I will definitely double my money. All right, they have all kinds of stuff. Like I hope that people watch this video, even if you don't have kids or want to sell kids things, find these sales for home decor, for random, like I will show you. They also have like a baby section, like where they have packs of diapers were like $4 and $5, which I know that's a steal. They have all kinds of like mommy related health products. I did pick these up for somebody in my family who always has me looking for them. $3 for a new sealed package of pads, which that is a great price. This same pack in the store is probably 10 at least these days. All right, baskets, storage baskets. I got these for my girls' room to replace some that I have. Now they will all 4 match instead of being mismatched. $4. And I know these probably came from the Dollar Tree, but at the Dollar Tree, they're $1.25 each. So I saved $1 by getting them there, and it was already something on my mind that I wanted to pick up. These, I did look through all, like the Sippy Cups and all of that. These were $2. I knew they were vintage Tupperware, so I did, when I sat on the floor, look these up. These are selling for $20 to $25 for 4 or 5 of them, and that's how many I have. But these are in, you see how shiny the bottom still is? These are in fantastic condition. So part of me is like, oh, I might replace the juice cups that we have. We have those IKEA ones, but I don't know. I really like them. We might keep these. What do you think, babe? Should we
sell it?
I knew he was gonna say that. So I will probably list these, and I'll list them a little bit higher than others. And if they don't sell in 30 days, then I'll keep them. How about that?
Deal.
All right, deal. Michael says deal. All right, but $2 was great for that. The amount of, I did not even look through all the books. The amount of books and DVDs. Holy moly. So if you're a school teacher or know any school teachers, make sure they know about these kind of things. So my son loves James Patterson. I did pay $3 each for these books, which is a great deal. Instead of $13.99 each, they have a book fair going on right now, and it's so hard. I let my kids each get 1 book at the book fair, and it kills me slowly because I know between these sales, Goodwill, and Once Upon a Child, I never pay that much, but I tell them because I never pay that much, they can get 1 book. So anyway, my son was excited about these. One more thing from the housewares area. Y'all know I knew this was Lily, and these are the melamine, like very hard plastic plates. They wanted $10 for these. See, it says no discount. And I'm like, wow, that's a lot. And I don't like these for personal use because they can't go in the dishwasher or the microwave, so can't have it. But these, so I decided to look them up. These are selling for between $25 and $45 on Poshmark. There are not a lot listed. They were a gift with purchase, so I'm assuming a very recent gift with purchase, so the market isn't super flooded. But I paid up. I'm gonna at least double my money, which means I can get one of the things that I'm about to show you for my own kids for free. So that's how I looked at it. Yes, I spent $10, but you have to spend money, you know, to make money and spend money on my business card. All right, the only other stuffed animal I got, this whole bag of Disney items was $4, but I knew they were Disney wishables. They had these cute little winky eyes or whatever. This one is selling for $10 to $15 on his own, so I knew that was worth spending $4. This one doesn't have his tag, so I won't sell him. And this, I don't know what he is. He doesn't have a tag. I mean, I know it's Donald, but he might just live in my office because he's a duck and he's cute. But these 3 are from the Disney Cruise Line, which you have to be on the Disney Cruise Line to get them. So upon some investigation, I can sell these each for like $10 or so, but I didn't look them each up into like as a set. So I might just put these together as a set for $20 and call it a day. And that was a good $4 spent. These are my highest profit item that I have sold on eBay, because you know I'm not selling tons on eBay, was a little plushie, a wishable. He was, I think, the alien from Toy Story, and I sold him for $75, and I had paid $25. So I always look up Disney wishables. There was tons of Squishmallows. They're just bigger, harder to store, but there is money in those. You guys, I was exhausted, and I wish the sale had not been yesterday. All right, I got this Hannah Anderson pajama dress. It was $8, but you are gonna pay up for some things at these type of sales, but this feels as though it's never been washed, and I got it because I picked up this mini Bowden nightgown, which these are our favorite. These are like $50. This one was marked $10, but I got this one to keep, this one to sell, to make mine free. So, but if you find any type of mini Bowden nightgown, even if it shows wear, I suggest picking it up. I've told you guys before, the LuLaRoe branded little girls dress, they do well. They do better than the Dot Dot Smile dresses, in my opinion. This one was $5. It's Ariel. We are Little Mermaid fans around here, and I did get this for Molly for now. It will be sold eventually. I did pay $5 for these girls Matilda Jane jeans, and they are a size 12, I believe, but I bought them because they were new with the tags. So these are to sell. We don't wear jeans in Florida really, and my girls, I can never find the right length. So they wear a lot of leggings. This was a great find. This says people put stuff in bundles, like 3 t-shirts that might not be in the great condition. But this says shorts shirt, size 10, 12, $5. Well, y'all knew I knew this was Lily, and this is definitely a romper, which I will sell. It was worth it for me to pay $5 for the 2 of these. The shorts I'm going to keep for us and sell the Lily. I know, shocking. I don't like the rompers for my oldest. These rompers, the shorts part is really short. Her legs are really long. And unfortunately, I hate when things button or snap on the back because they can't wear it to school because somebody else would have to help them get dressed again. So it's too much. But this is really cute. So that will sell. I would have paid $5 for that at a regular thrift store. So basically I got these. These are just Walmart, just some denim shorts. And you have to be careful. A tip for the sale. Some people do not know how to properly attach the clothes hangers and all of that. And so there were a few things that their safety pins were putting holes in the garment. They would put it through the shirt instead of like a tag or a collar. So that's unfortunate. And then people that use these kind of hangers, oh, it's the worst and it slides all around. But anyway, these are Athleta Girl. I did get these for Delaney. They are size 10, 12. Yeah, I think. Size large 12. So they are a size up for us. But these retail for $49. The high-rise ribbed legging in sherbet. So Athleta, just like, well, they don't make Ivivva, which is Lululemon for kids anymore, and I wish they still did. The brand is Mini Rodini, which is an amazing kids brand. It's very expensive. This one they wanted $3 for, and so even though it's cute, even though it's our size, I'm definitely gonna sell that because I'm pretty sure it's new without tags. This Matilda Jane dress, even the worker when I checked out was like, oh my gosh, they only priced that at $8. So it's a girl size 12, but I don't believe it was ever washed or worn. I will probably say, I believe this is new without tag. If I don't know for sure, I won't click the button on Kidizen or Mercari where it says new without tags. I'll just type out, I believe this is new without tags, listing in excellent condition. So, but I can just tell, I know this was never worn, but it's adorable. I was willing to pay $12 for it because it's fall themed. We are coming into fall for other people, not us. These are also Mini Rodini. So cute. And these were also only $3. I could go back and look. They have the consignor number on here. Oh, funny enough, yes, the same person, totally different sizes. The same consignor sold this for $8 and this for $3 and this for $3. They have at the very top, it has their consignor ID number. So thank you to consignor number 923 for pricing your items very cheaply. Almost immediately after listing, someone bundled my 2 pieces, and actually the pants I learned were missing a drawstring. They bundled them together and sent me an offer of $55, which was only a few dollars under what I had asking. I had $6 total, so I walked away with almost a $40 profit. This was also $5. This is American Girl. Very thick, nice quality little lion shirt with a matching skirt. This is for Molly for now. This is one of those things where I'm like, oh, this is so cute, but we don't need it. I'm getting better at this. It was $12, but it's brand new with the tags, Mini Bowden. It was $47 retail. So even though I paid up for it, I will double my money. And there's a couple things I just showed you, like this outfit for Molly, it'll make that free. All right, these next 3 shirts are my son's size up. So these are school clothes for next fall. There are 3, someone had their entire Vineyard Vines in a boy's size large. They were all marked at $5, but some of them were really, really worn. And these 3 that I picked up, like you can tell the graphics, they look brand new. This one's long sleeve. And I mean, these types, it's easy to see if the graphics are starting to fade. So I did pay $15 for 3 shirts, but I also paid $5 for this men's size medium. This is a really great shirt. I wish it was a large. Michael would keep it. Although he could probably wear a medium in this brand. And this is funny. I just noticed someone paid $15 for this at Plato's, or this actually looks like the Style Encore tag. So they paid $15 there and then sold it for $5. And selling this is gonna make the 3 I kept for Keegan free. You see how I do this? This was a cool find. I was looking through the men's size large, of course, for things to resell, but for maybe something for Michael. And I found these shorty shorts. These are Nike Trail men's running shorts. They have the thing inside. They wanted $11 for them, but I saw that they had this tag on them still. And then upon a further inspection, they do still have this Nike tag inside, and these retailed for $60. And I did look on Poshmark, and they are selling for around $40. So that's great. Y'all know I got this to keep for myself. Oh my gosh, it's brand new. It says Silly Goose on the loose. I love it. There's been a lot of these shirts I liked on Amazon. It is a unisex size large, so it's oversized, and I just love it. Had to have it. Got this for Keegan. It's like a little Abercrombie flannel shacket-ish. It was $4. $8.23. Dang, that's so random. The other one were $9.23. All right, this I did spend some time looking up. The brand is The Nines by Hatch. We all know, well, maybe don't. Hatch is an amazing maternity line company. Their stuff sells for a lot. This is new with the tags. They wanted $15 for it. It is a maternity romper. How adorable. Like, can you imagine a big old belly sticking out right here? Oh my gosh, I love it. And $15 was a lot to pay, but when I searched comps of this exact one, I'll be able to sell it for around $50. At least there were some lower, some higher. I'll do a little more digging. It comes in a few colors. The positive for me is that mine's a large, and a lot of them were like smalls and mediums. So that was a good find. This was the first women's item I found. You already saw footage. I did not even check comps because I didn't need to. This is Stella McCartney Adidas, $6. It's in great condition. All of the little, like this graphic part right here is not messed up at all. It is a size medium. I sold a Stella McCartney jacket that was in such terrible condition, and it still sold like the same day. So there is still a market for that. These I got for us for now. I only buy stuff for us if it's something I know I can sell later. This is a size 10. This is the newest mini Bowden tag. $8 was a great price. These are in great shape. Some terry shorts. I did look these up. I wasn't sure. They're Kendall and Kylie. They're new with the tag. They are the Contour High Rise. They were only $5. And I figure worst case, they're a size 3, which that'll probably fit my daughter in a couple years, and maybe skinny jeans will be back. But anyway, these have a fantastic, they comped out very well. So I will be listing those. This is an ASOS women's size 12 maternity dress, $7. This would be beautiful. It's like a T-length midi. This would be really cute for some maternity photos, and it was a good size. And ASOS Maternity, I wasn't sure, but comps look good. This, because we always need options for our Christmas party. Elf is like my favorite movie of all time, next to Little Mermaid. And it was only $5, still new with the tags. It was $25 at TJ Maxx. It had to come with me. This is a little girl's Matilda Jane. This is actually the Matilda Jane Joanna Gaines line. Here, oh, I'm not gonna be able to show you. Wait, I fixed it. People use any hangers they can find because you have to provide your own. Here it is. It says Joanna Gaines right there under the 435. It is a girl size 14. I thought it was a 12. It's a 14, so I will list it. I was like, oh, it's a 12. It'll fit Delaney, but I don't know if a 14 will ever fit her. She'll go from like a girl size 12 to probably like a 00 because she's so skinny. So anyway, this is just a really cute, like jogger style, really soft romper. They wanted $6. And lastly, these are Athleta. They're called the Cannonball shorts. They're swim shorts. And I only know that because I just sold a pair like a week and a half ago. They are a girl's size medium, 8-10. And I might actually keep these for us for hopefully we get to go scalloping next summer. And these are just a great thing to have because my Delaney is my tan one, but she tends to burn right along the edges of her bottoms. Is the only place when we're out on the boat. So anyway, these were $4. I know I could sell them because the other ones sold super fast and they're in really great condition. So there you have it. That is my haul, and I have no doubt I will be able to keep what I wanted to keep for free and still come out with some profit ahead. And let me know if you are in the Orlando or Central Florida area. Maybe you know of a sale coming up that I don't know. I would be willing to drive probably an hour to one of these sales if it's huge and there's going to be enough stuff. I want to get there when it opens and spend all of the hours. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.